Hello, my name is Bill and welcome to Mind Your Crypto. Today we have Chainlink link daily update. We are going to see the next price targets and of course if we can potentially go even higher than the previous all-time high on the 2022. Before we continue, do not forget to join our monthly subscription. Patreon/Mind Your Crypto is the link you will find in the comment section and in the description box. What you will get is an automated system with 200 altcoins. You will know exactly when to buy and exactly when to sell them. You will also get personal guidance every day, educational videos to become expert in the technical analysis and hold your future in your hands, market updates, random giveaways, pine scripts for trading view, and many other benefits. Thank you for watching. Have a fantastic day wherever you are. Let's proceed quickly into Link. So right here, what we are going to do is we are going to see first the risk metrics and of course the potential. Okay, afterwards we are going to see the next price targets. Do not worry about that. So right now, what do we have for the short midterm? Okay, we have the commodity channel index into an overbought. We have the RSI, which can go even higher, can potentially move above the 70. We had a nice buying pressure on the 50-day MA on the daily frame. This was very good for Link, and of course this is the reason that it can go even higher, moving upwards. The stochastic says in an overbought, but at the end of the day the Fisher transform is not. We can go even higher potentially. Risk metrics are important, but you have to see how the price reacts when we have a high risk or a low risk. For example, if we have a low risk and the price is not going so much upwards, but instead it goes very fast into an overbought situation, then the altcoin does not have the strength needed to move even higher. You should always know that. Okay, but if we have a high risk, for example, but the price keeps going higher, this means that the altcoin has the strength, but of course you are holding after some great risk. If we had a risk on the weekly frame, this would be worse. However, on the weekly frame, we are very good. You can see that we can grow even more potentially. We can go above the 80 as well for the stochastic RSI and so on. Okay, so Link could move even higher and could surpass the 34. I think if we surpass the 34 on the midterm, then we can go even higher above the 52 something. Okay, the highest was actually 53 Tether USD. So right now we are going to see Link against Bitcoin chart on the weekly frame, that we are going to see more of a mid-long term price action for Link. Right now we are very good on Link against Bitcoin chart on the weekly frame. We have a little bit the stochastic RSI going into an overbought. However, the other risk metrics are not. So what we want to see now for Link against Bitcoin chart, to move above the 50-day MA, but to stay there as well. Okay, now that we broke the 20-day MA, we want to go even higher above the 50-day MA to grow even more. We can do it, we can manage to do it, and we can manage to find a double bottom right here and maybe to go higher for Link against Bitcoin chart as well. The next targets could be on the midterm. Okay, if I had to do some midterm targets for Link, I would just draw a simple Fibonacci from the top to the bottom, and we can see that we have some targets of 1.236 Fibonacci retracement and so on. Let's go to the weekly frame and to the daily frame on Link against USDT. And now we have the price targets that we are will have possibly for Link. Okay, and one price target that I have in my mind is after going straight forward even higher to go to the 40 Tether USD. There we might be having a little bit of a correction going on, probably towards the 34.88, but on the 2022, what I am expecting for Link, and if Bitcoin is healthy, of course, I'm expecting Link to go to the 55 and possibly the 8 Tether USD as well. Okay, so 80 Tether USD is my first target in case we go into a price discovery mode. On the 55, we might be finding a little bit of a selling pressure, not something important as well. And you can see that right now for the Fibonacci extension, you will see that we have the 24.85 as a major resistance level. And of course, we also have the 27.78 afterwards. Can we go higher than the 24.85? Yes. This is more though for the short term. For the midterm and for the long term, the price targets would go for the midterm 34 and 40 Tether USD, and for the long term 55.6, 80.4 and 100 Tether USD. Okay, so we have also these price targets for Link I won't be going further upwards because I do not want to be the classical moon boy that will tell you the link can go even higher. Of course, that means that we want actually Bitcoin to be healthy and safe. You can see on the weekly frame we are in an oversold situation on the stochastic RSI, but the good part is that we are on the monthly frame as well. Okay, so we are going to see how this will behave and how good we are, because we are already in an oversold on the monthly frame, while the other risk metrics, of course, are floating around there, but on the monthly, okay, it's all right. On the weekly though, you can see that the commodity channel index can correct a little bit down, can go even down from the minus 100. It is not necessary though. On the weekly, we hold the 50-day MA as well, and we want to see how Bitcoin will do in the 2022. If it does perfect, then Link can go potentially above to the 34.97, 40, and so on, 55 and 80. Okay, so that's it for today. Do not forget to join our monthly subscription, Patreon/Mind Your Crypto is the link you will find there. And we are waiting for you. Prepare yourself the best for the bull run. Thank you. See you soon with many more videos. Bye.